You occupy a very interesting position in that you're not in one of these super urban zones, and you're not in a really small back town. You're in kind of a middle zone. What kind of practical education and understanding of what is actually happening, what is actually necessary, the balance between jobs, and you have idealists, in the scale in which you operate, how do all these factors come into play?
Oh, in a very big way. So I've always said that when the senior levels of government shift their policies, municipalities are the catch basins. And so those who really struggle with understanding the concept, I refer them to watch The Lion King, because it's the circle of life. There is not one thing that happens that doesn't impact something else. One domino drops, they all go eventually. So when you have an industry that is impacted, whether it's by the market or whether it's by unhealthy conversation in the media, unhealthy and infactual, it's really difficult to get investment in your community. It's really difficult for me to tell you that, yeah, you bought your house for $400,000, selling it for $250 is okay. That's not right. People, this is their lives, and if they're already mortgaged to the hilt, if they're already carrying a debt, the investment back into the communities will never ever happen again. And communities just can't thrive that way. Communities are the foundation of this nation. And they are the lowest level of government. They're the most accessible to the people, and they need to manage things. We don't have the luxury of seeing things from a single perspective. It doesn't matter if you're a left-wing politician or a right-wing politician. When you're working in local government, you get it all. You have to create an environment that welcomes investment, and you also have to ensure that, just like in a scout group, you hike at the pace of the slowest hiker. So you have to make sure that your community grows together.